viewers, we are here. I'm sorry to talk silently, but we are here in Van den Bergen Motors in Sint Maartenslatem in Belgium. So right here we have some favorites. We have a 991.2 GT3, very nice crayon spec, but it's nice to compare it with its follower, the 992 GT3, and then we can upgrade to the Gt3rs, the 991.2 generation. So which one of these three would you take? Because it's all a 4-liter flat 6 naturally aspirated engine, you know, the best sound in the world. But magnesium wheels, also yellow calipers. Specs are very similar. This one has then some Porsche liveries and some stripes, but I don't know which one of these I would take. Crazy, but let's maybe focus on this one then. We have an SLS AMG, but it's a final edition, so that means 350 units are made, and this one doesn't have the butterfly, you know, the gull wing doors. It just has normal doors, what you call normal, so that makes this then special. But I think these can be expensive too. Very nice interior design, very simple, very drive focused, but look at this GT3 in the back. This is really my dream car. If I can choose one of these, I would take this one, definitely. But there in the back is something maybe a lot more special. Let's check it out. We have a Ferrari Roma, but I don't know about this Ferrari. It is my opinion, but it's not my favorite one, because I think it's, oh, the lightning has flipped, but I think it looks a little bit more, yeah, it's elegance and classy, and not that sporty, but that's personal opinions. But this one is the most special thing. This is a 911 992, the ST model. So 1,963 units are made of this car worldwide, and this has a very big price tag, but it's actually, you need to think about a Gt3rs, the 992 model, but then without the spoilers and the aero and everything. And that makes this car very special, and Porsche is just celebrating 60 years of 911, yeah, of the existence of the 911. But I also like this one, the 991.2 Targa for GTS. It's just the model that you can get one lower than a GT3. So it has a 3.6 liter flat 6 engine with 2 turbos. But the GT3 is naturally aspirated, has a much better sound. But this one you can open the roof. So this is one big dilemma, viewers. But I mean, crazy. But for me, I'll stick with the Gt3rs. Also almost forgot to mention a DB12, so it's not that old, this model, and looks very great. Also the biggest change is the front grille, obviously, like the rims, and then the back looks very similar to the DB11. But let's check what we have next here at Van den Bergen Motors. So what if you can choose between a GT3 and a Gt3rs? Then maybe look at the Gt2rs. I mean, it's crazy what we are seeing right here, viewers. This is really ticking off boxes. Like, you know, 199 turbo S, another DB12, Gt2rs. That's insane. You know, right now, because now is the Gt3rs, the 992 model, is now launched a couple of half a year ago. But when this thing came out, the wing was bigger than the Gt3rs. It was just like a Gt3rs on steroids. And now you have the new 911 Gt3rs, the 992 model, and it's so crazy. And then what will the next Gt2rs be? I mean, look at this roll cage and this YSEC package and everything. That's just insane. The only downside, in my opinion, of course, is the engine sound, because it has big turbos, so goes a lot faster, but I don't know, you need the sound as well. Oh, and if you can't afford, then you need to look at an entry-level 911, 991.1, very nice, or another one, or maybe is this a V8 vintage? Oh no, it's a DB9, excuse me. So a lot of entry-level, like modern classics, maybe these not yet the 991.1 generation, but I mean, this is Valhalla. Right there we have something very nice as well in the corner. So a 911 Sport Classic. If this couldn't get any better, then they show this in the corner in the back. Wow. So a Sport Classic, you need to think of this like it's a 911 Turbo S, the 992 model. Is there a Turbo S? Yeah, there is one right there, but okay, so you all know a Turbo S, and then cut the spoilers, put a big ducktail on it, get the bonnet or the hood, get it more flat, and remove the arrow right there at the fender, and then you have a 911 Sport Classic 992. So you can also know it because of the rims, and then right there it says Sport Classic. Then you have this Pepita style interior, and obviously at the back you have the golden letters saying Sport Classic and Porsche in gold. Only 1,250 units made worldwide, so price tag will be very nice, but let this sink in for a moment, viewers. Wow.